Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a twin flame reading. Before I do this reading, I want to get a little bit out of the way of what a twin flame is to me personally. There's a lot of beliefs about twin flames, soulmates, kindred spirits. So I'm gonna give you my take on it, what I believe it's when I say a twin flame. And remember, these are general readings. This is if you are in a relationship with a twin flame, what is going on, or if you want to call in your twin flame. And for some of you, it will be soulmates, because some people address the twin flames as soulmates. But to me, they are twin flames. What is a twin flame? To me, a twin flame is a divine union brought together to teach you a divine purpose. So there is a lot of people think that a twin flame is going to be a perfect fit. It's not. There are problems. There are, differences, and these differences and these problems are there for the purpose of teaching you true love. They're there to teach you compassion and understanding of the other person and loving that person unconditionally. So there is a belief out there that when you meet your twin flame in this world, in this incarnation, you're at the end of your earthly incarnations. That means that if you are with your twin flame, that means that you are almost done with reincarnating into this world. Why is that? Because love and compassion is the most purest lesson to learn in this world. So if you already met your twin flame, that means that you've gone through other lessons in other incarnations and you're learning your last one. Because like I said, a twin flame is here to teach you something, and that's the ultimate lesson. Unconditional love for another person, compassion. Because a twin flame, you're going to love that person no matter what, right? You're going to make it work. And there is this soul agreement before you reincarnate, and you give each other signs. Hey, you know what? I'm going to be like this, and this. And that's why when the twin flames meet each other, there's this moment of like deja vu, like I know you. There's this interconnectedness. But that doesn't mean that it's going to be all roses and daisies and no problems. There is going to be problems. And you are meant to learn through them as a relationship, as a couple, and as soul growth for yourself as well. And usually how we meet our twin flames is when we're not looking for them. You meet them when you're the happiest. When the last thing on your mind is a relationship. That is when your twin flame comes in. Not when you're looking for that person. It's when you're so happy without being in that relationship, then all of a sudden your twin flame appears. And the reason for that is because you're emanating this energy of happiness, of abundance, and you call in your twin flame. Some people never meet their twin flame in this incarnation. Some people just have soulmates, and soulmates, you can have many in this lifetime. I mean, your brother can be a soulmate, your sister, your pet can be your soulmate. So a soulmate is more kind of like what you haven't. Well, see, here's the thing. Soulmates can either push your buttons, or they could be kind of like the perfect fit. But there is no growth when they're the perfect fit, right? So that's why the twin flames is the ultimate relationship. We usually, as humans, always say we want the one. That will be your twin flame. And like I said, your twin flame could be the complete opposite of you. I mean, this person could, have a way different job than you. Maybe you are all about being a CEO in a company, and your twin flame is like, no, there's no way I'm ever going to work for somebody. I want to be my own person. Also, there is a complete, for some of them, people who meet their twin flames, there is a complete age difference gap in the relationship. One person may be significantly older than the other person. You might be culturally different. You might be from different places of the world. So there's this complete opposite kind of thing. And the reason for that, again, is to help you learn and understand the lesson of unconditional love, true divine love for one another. And when I say these age difference, and when I think of twin flames, I think of, I don't know if you guys know the singer Celine Dion and her husband. There was a huge age difference there. And she has only been, to what I know, she has only been committed to her husband. And he passed away, I believe, if not last year, but he has passed away recently. And she still says that he is the only man that she will be with. So to me, that is the energy of twin flame energy, because twin flame energies actually come here to defy social normal standards that people would associate with the relationship. So by having these vast differences, by being of totally different religions, cultures, age difference, you're defying those societal norms, and you're learning through them. And that is, again, the ultimate lesson. So that is my take on twin flames. And I know there are different beliefs out there, and that is completely okay. If you would like to share in the description box, what is your belief of a twin flame? Always, keep it respectful. We're here to learn. We're here to embrace one another, and not bring any negative energy in or start insulting one another. I don't want that space to become, I don't want my channel to be a home for that space. I want my channel to be a safe place for everybody to express their different opinions, and everybody respect one another without the fear of repercussions or people saying nasty things to one another. So putting in my 2 cents here, let's get on with the reading. So we have option 1, 2, and 3. Again, this is a twin flame reading, and this was suggested by one of my subscribers, and I thought that it would be a really good topic to do a reading on. Again, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you have not met your twin flame yet, maybe you'll meet them later on in your life. Some people don't meet them in their incarnation at this time. Maybe you'll meet them in another lifetime, and that is completely okay. Maybe there is some guidance that you need to hear. If nothing resonates, again, share in the description box below. I love it when you guys comment and tell me that the readings have helped you, guided you in some way. So let's get started with the reading. So option 1, 2, and 3. So we'll put this one. So this is 3. This is 2 and 1. So let's get started with the reading. Let's see what we have here. The Hierophant. Okay, so you may be married to this person. You may be married to your twin flame. The 3 of Pentacles. Maybe you met them through work, or this may have been a civil wedding. I feel like this is arranged marriage for some of you. And Strength. So, okay, in this relationship, maybe we're dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Maybe you met this person through work. I'm getting this could have been arranged marriage, but you fell in love with each other. So maybe when you got married, you thought this was the worst thing. Maybe you felt pressure to get married with this person, and you kind of regretted it. But down the line, you fell in love with this person, I'm hearing, for some of you. I'm getting this person with the Hierophant here may be significantly older than you. I feel like whomever you're with, this person is fully committed to you, committed to the relationship. This may be a very traditional marriage, I'm hearing. Maybe you could also have met this person through, I'm hearing through a teacher, through your community, so your neighbors, your family, or even through school, some type of internship program that you're in. Or it could have been, like I said, at work, definitely as well. I feel like here there is a lot of gentleness here. There's kindness, there's patience here with the Strength card. Either this is you or your partner or both of you, and this has been something that you guys would have been working on. I feel like this marriage does not come easy, as I never heard of a twin flame that's been easy. So you had to put in your work, and I feel like you knew this coming in, that you were gonna have to put in work in this relationship. I feel like this person calms you down, because I feel like either you or the other person, so this could be you calming down your partner, or your partner calms you down, because one of you has a very fiery energy, a very Leo. So when you think of a lion, they growl. So I feel like one of you is very expressive. When something bothers them, they're very expressive. And then maybe the other person is very like a pope, very like, calm down, take a breath, relax, it's okay. And this has been kind of something you've been working on in the relationship. So this could be you, the one that's very expressive, or it could be the other person. I also feel like I'm hearing you guys go to fine dining, concerts, things like that. You guys go out, or you guys like a little bit of the luxury life. Again, I'm hearing there's a lot of compassion in this relationship. If you recently got married to this person, I'm going to tell you there's going to be a lot of hard work put into this marriage. It's not going to be an easy marriage, but there is potential, there is commitment here with the Strength card. But the Strength card is also about learning to manage our wild side. And I feel like someone in this relationship could be a little bit wild. Take it in whatever way you may, you feel that it resonates with you. But I feel like this person, one of the persons, is wild. Let's see. We have winter. So I feel like you guys are, like it says, they're transitioning. Maybe you barely got married. Maybe I feel like some of you feel like this relationship is getting cold. I don't know if I said that already, but it keeps coming through. Some of you feel like this relationship is dying, like I said, if you got married. If you put in your 2 cents and you work hard, this relationship could become a really solid one here with the Strength card and the Hierophant. I mean, at the end of the day, we always have a choice, right? To stay in a relationship or to walk away. And I feel like some of you are taking your time to reflect on this. Also, don't stay in a relationship if you feel that this is what society or what family expects or dictates for you, I'm hearing. If you feel in your heart that you just can't make this relationship work, then, you have to step away and think about it, and then release the relationship or walk away from the relationship. Maybe things could improve during the winter time. So that, depending where you live, but if you live here in California, then it would be in December, right? But I'm hearing there is potential. There's a lot of potential here. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Wow. I feel like it is with the Strength card. Leo is very, because this card represents Leo, and Leo is very I'm a Leo rising, so Leo is very passionate about their family, and they take pride. And I don't speak for all Leos, but in general, we're very prideful about who we are and what we have accomplished and who we are with in the relationship. And this is ruled by Taurus, and Taurus is ruled by Venus. So that's what I was kept saying, the fine dining. I don't know if maybe one person likes luxurious things and the other person is like, no. Even though Leo likes to, wear luxurious things as well. They like to stand out in some way. And maybe, Leo always likes to show off the relationship, I feel. Show off like, look, this is who I am with. Who do you got? Kind of energy here. But I feel like behind closed doors, there is work that needs to be addressed in the relationship. And the spirit and the romance angels are telling you that this is true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. But you do need to take some time to reflect and work in this marriage. And if you do, it could lead to something very solid. So that is what I have for option 1. I hope you guys found some guidance. And see you guys next time. Bye. Also, Taurus is a little bit stubborn, and so is Leo. So there may be a clash of egos here. Of like, you know what, I'm not budging, and you're not budging. So probably that's what you need to work on. Coming to common ground and agreeing with one another. So now to option 2. Oh, this is option 2. The Lovers. Definitely twin flame energy here. The 4 of Swords. Okay. The Chariot. Very interesting, very interesting. Okay, we'll leave this till the end. I was going to flip them. Okay, so let's see. Here with the Lovers, I feel like you're in a relationship with this person. You have not, I don't feel that you guys have moved in with each other yet, but I do feel that you guys are in a relationship with this person. Again, you might be dealing with a rise. I was gonna say rising Gemini. Okay, so rising Gemini, again, Sun, Moon, or rising sign. This is Gemini's card, and this is Cancer's card. So let me move this so you guys can take a closer look to these cards. I feel like you sense the deep love, the connection, the you guys, I feel like you guys balance each other, but yet there is this kind of like, there is potential of taking this relationship to the next level, I am hearing. But I feel that you guys need to work on your adult like responsibilities. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you guys probably this may be your first relationship, first serious committed relationship. But I feel like, or this relationship could teach you, or is teaching you how to be an adult in a true committed relationship. I feel like this relationship is always testing your limits here with the Chariot. Because the Chariot is it's a self-centered card. It's all about my will, right? It doesn't think much of others. That's how I'm feeling it right now. That it doesn't. So I feel like this relationship is always testing your limits, your boundaries. Like, what are you willing to tolerate in a relationship? I feel like this person is always, you're learning, is teaching you the dynamics of the relationship. What is tolerable? What am I willing to take in a relationship? What is crossing my boundaries? What is it that I want? I feel like some of you, if you're not in a relationship, you're learning how to or what you want in a relationship. If you're calling in your soulmate, because I see the Four of Swords as someone laying down, kind of meditating and imagining, taking some time to visualize how you want your soulmate to be. And they're telling you, take the past lessons and see what it is that you really want. Also, there is this essence of like, yes, I'm in this relationship, but I don't need a man or a woman to make me happy. I was doing fine without this person. So, this person isn't really like, there's this energy of like, because they're always stepping on your toes. I feel like you're like, should I walk away? I was fine without them, so it's okay. I can do without them. I'm hearing for some of you. Again, there is a strong potential for a strong, deep connection here with the Lovers crowning the reading. I feel like there is this duality of like, I want to do things my way, not the way you're telling me. Energy here. I'm feeling that for some of you, you're like, you know what, there's no pressure in this. I don't feel no pressure in this. It will happen when it happens. So if you're calling your soulmate, you're taking it patiently. You're like, it will happen when it happens. And if you're in a relationship, you're like, you know what, if this doesn't work, it's okay. Like I said, I was fine without them. I can do without them. That keeps coming into my head. I keep hearing it. I feel like this relationship is testing your limitations and your freedom in some way. I feel like you're again, this relationship dynamics, you're learning of like, what is it okay to do without asking my partner? Or what can my partner do without asking me? Like, what is it okay? You're learning about these dynamics in the relationship. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you guys are living together just yet. This may be a person you've met in the past. You knew from the past. Maybe you were in a relationship in the past with. Maybe you met them through travel. The Chariot is short travel, but it's travel. I feel like some of you, like I'm saying, because you guys are stepping on each other's toes, I feel like maybe one or the other took a retreat. You're like, you know what? We need to take a step back. I need to think about this. I need to think about if this is what I really want. Because again, I feel like this relationship is testing the waters. You're testing the waters, or it's testing your patience, I'm hearing. And I feel like you need a break from each other, or you guys are on a break. I feel like someone in this relationship, every time things get heated or you want to discuss something, another person disengage. So you tell them something, it goes in one ear and goes out the other. Or when you guys are arguing and things get escalated, you start screaming, or the other person starts screaming. Another person turns around and just leaves you talking, or you leave the other person talking. They're telling me you need to work on communication. They're telling me, if you're on a break, look at what you really want out of this relationship, or what do you want in any relationship. For those who are calling in your soulmate, again, take time to see what it is that you want in a relationship. Maybe the person you want is a Cancer or a Gemini. Maybe you want a person who loves to travel but is committed to you. Maybe you want a person who is very strict with their decisions, who knows what they want and won't budge and goes after what they want. Maybe you want someone who communicates clearly, because Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So Mercury is the communication planet, right? Rules communication. So maybe you want someone who communicates. But do you really communicate what's bothering you? Because it's one thing to want another person to communicate with you, but if you don't communicate, you don't reciprocate that, it's not going to work. Or maybe if you are in a relationship, that's what's testing you, that you don't communicate clearly, and this person is like, I need to know what's bothering you. How can we work in this relationship if you're not expressing what is bothering you? Maybe you're the one that walks away when things get serious or heated because you don't want to communicate. I feel like there is some type of disconnection in the relationship, and that needs to be addressed in order for the relationship to move forward. There is potential for, I am hearing that for some of you, for things to move forward once we address this communication aspect, or once we get over this break. Things can move forward in a solid way. Daydream, imagination, allow your mind to wander in quiet times. Yeah, this is reinforcing the Four of Swords here. So if you're calling in your twin flame, then, take some time to imagine how you want this person to be. What qualities do you want in them? And allow your mind to, wonder and to really imagine and feel it in your heart, in your body, how you want this person to be. Imagine yourself having a conversation with this person. Imagine yourself maybe taking a trip with this person. You're giving signals to the universe. This is what I want in my future partner. And if you are taking a break, take time to quiet down your mind. I feel like you guys need it because this is a very intense relationship. And with the Geminis here, it's like, I don't know if this is you or your partner, but, you don't know which twin you're going to get. One day they're fine and dandy, and the other day it's like, what the hell happened? Or one minute they're fine, and then the other minute it's like, whoa, where did the other twin go? I want the other one. So I'm sorry, I don't mean to like laugh at anybody's situation, but Spirit brought it in a humor. Maybe you need to see the humor in the situation, right? Remember to laugh. Romance angels is give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, especially if you are in a break right now in this relationship. Spirit is telling you, give your relationship a chance. There is potential there. The Lovers is crowning the reading, and the Chariot is a fast moving card, like I say. So I feel like if you work things out in this relationship, this person will be committed to you, and things will move forward, and you guys will be able to accomplish things together that you'll be like a power couple, I'm hearing. And then the other, calling in your soulmate. Yeah, so some of you are, this is what you want in a relationship. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, some of you are calling in this relationship, this twin flame to you. And like I said, take some time to quiet down, to imagine what it is that you really want in the relationship, and therefore the universe will bring it to you. Thank you very much for watching, and now to option 3. So option 3, we have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Okay, age difference right away, age difference. I mean, we have a page and we have a king. You may have a child with this person. The Fool. Okay, you may have a child with this person. You may have a child with this person. I'm hearing that for some of you. So I feel like if you, I don't know who in the relationship, someone is very committed and feels this deep bond, emotional connection with the other person. This could be you. This could be the other person. But I feel that there is immaturity in the relationship. I feel like things are moving slowly. Maybe you want something committed, but this person moves very slowly. That's the thing with the Page of Pentacles. He moves very slowly. Okay, I'm hearing you feel that it will never materialize into a fully committed relationship. You have this fear that because this person takes their time to think things through, to address things, you're like, this is never going to happen. This person's never going to commit to me. I'm hearing when I finish school. I don't know if you have addressed this with in your relationship, and maybe this person is the one studying and they're telling you, wait, when I finish school, then we could get married. Or when I finish school, things we can move in together. Or I don't know, something about when I finish school. I feel like you guys have talked about making plans, but you feel like there's not a solid foundation in the relationship yet. Like things are up in the air. You're always living on the edge, I'm hearing, in this relationship. Or you feel like you're on the edge. You're not on solid ground. You may feel that this person is not committed to you. I feel like, and the reason why is because you see this person as a very childish, like that's where the immaturity keeps coming up. Or, this person loves their freedom. They don't like being told what to do. They like doing what they want to do when they want to do it. This person may act foolish sometimes. I feel like maybe there is financial problems in the relationship. Maybe I'm also hearing that this person spends their money foolishly. There is discussions about that. Maybe that's where the feeling of not being on solid foundation. I feel like because maybe you or the other person overspends, and it's like, how are we completing for the rent now? How are we paying our bills? Our water and our light can be shut off at any minute. I feel like this person does not have the financial means to support you, to take care of you. Again, I'm hearing they're spending their money foolishly. So I don't know if this is you or the other person. This person, you or them, may have a lot of financial debt. So credit cards, loans. I'm feeling with the King of Cups is like one person is fully committed. Or it could be that this person is fully committed to you, but in another aspect, they're foolish with their money. Or this person tells you and you feel that they are connected to you, but you feel like, the relationship is not, this person is not committing to me. Yes, I know you love me, but why aren't you committing to me? And again, it may have to do because this person is not financially stable to offer you that at this time. Or when they finish school. It could be that, they're enrolled in school, the Page of Pentacles. Or they may have a job which doesn't provide them with a lot of financial means to provide you with something solid. I feel like this person can make up their mind. They're a very free person. Like one minute they're hot and they're passionate about you, very committed, and then another time they're like cold. They don't answer calls. They don't answer your message. They're ignoring your calls. Or there's no reply. I'm hearing this person could also be impulsive, and because it's with the Page of Pentacles, it may be that this person overspends. There's an energy of overspending, not having financial maturity to handle finances. Or maybe this is you and this person that's what you're learning in the relationship, that you need to have the financial means to make it work, because or else where are you going to live? But I do feel that this person is very kind. It is very family oriented here with the King of Cups. Others of you, you could be getting a new job promotion that gives you more financial freedom as well. I mean, it's not something big. It's a small raise, but it gives you enough freedom to make the relationship work or to give it a little bit more stability. I feel like this person, you or the other person, or the relationship, you guys like to live on the edge. We have fire, transmutation, and purification. Fire to me, have you ever seen a flame, how it burns on a candle? it moves from side to side, side to side. So I feel like there is an essence of flirting. Like this person could be very manipulative, could get you to do things that you would never in a million years do. And this could be negative and this could be positive, okay? You know, it could be positive in the sense that maybe you would never in your life get a loan to do something that you want to do, and this person is like, yeah, let's do it, you know? You only live once, and you go and you do it and you get the loan and you get started on something new. So it could be positive, but it could also be negative. So be careful with that. You will know. You know, I don't know the dynamics of your relationship, but I do feel like there is an essence of flirting back and forth. The romance angels. Could be that you are dealing with the fire sign as well. Aries. This card rules Aries. Flirt. So extend your lightheartedness energy to others. Flirt. I was just saying how the fire flirts. So maybe you need to flirt a little bit more with this person. I feel like this person is lighthearted. It's very childlike energy here. You know, the page and the fool. So maybe this relationship is very childlike, and that may work for you, and that is okay. You know, I'm not judging anybody. I don't know the in and out of your relationship. I don't know what you're into, and you may want to. Maybe you're a very serious person, and you know this person brings out that childlike energy in you. That's wonderful. If that works for you and that makes you happy, by all means keep doing it. The other card, the honeymoon card. Yeah, some of you need to spend some time alone to kind of, again, you know, um, reignite that passion, that flirtiness, that lightheartedness in the relationship. Maybe both of you are focused on financial matters at this time. You know, enjoy the bliss of being together. Take a short trip. Maybe this new raise will allow you. Maybe that's where I was saying that, you know, this new raise will give you a little bit more financial freedom. You're able to take this trip, and this trip will kind of rekindle the passion and the lightheartedness and allow you to flirt again with one another. So this is what I have for you guys. I really hope you found some guidance, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.